Good evening everyone, welcome back. Live with another tournament session here. Today we are going to follow a win, although I did go for a survey yesterday. It turned out, most people actually voted for Raid, but there are already 2 or 3 streamers following the Raid games. So here we are following the win versus what they're going to play against again. Pilaf, I guess. I will have to double check that again. I hope I don't have any tomato sauce there on my mouth anymore. Alright. So, let me quickly do some last things here. The game is started already. Oh no, it's not Pilaf, it's 3-2. Good. I'm ready up in the room. We're still having some time, so I can tell you what this is all about. Because today's games are important. Talking about important, I still need to share the stream on Discord. Let's do so real quick before I do anything else. Okay, up. There we go. Another last thing I want to do. I set up the giveaway already. Okay, excuse me for just being distracted for a second. I just need to set this up. I'm going to go for the games. So again, I will do the giveaway on Discord as on the previous streams already. If you want to participate, we are going to have 3 battle passes once more. And you will be able to just press enter on the announcements channel on Discord there. I just need to start the giveaway right now. Still, let's do it real quick. Creating the giveaway right now. 3 winners again. Duration of. Actually, the tournament games are not taking that long, but I'll just say 90 minutes. Battle passes. And it seems to be working. Yeah. Perfect. So giveaway started on Discord. Now I can focus on the games here. Firstly, before I'm getting to the games, still having 90 seconds so I can quickly show you what this is all about today. So we're here on a professionals tournament day 4 on the round robin stage. And the thing is, Pilaf and API, they are basically done with the tournament. The qualification here, the round robin stage. They are going to have an invite to the main tournament, which is the Blitz Stellar Cup. The team number 3 to 6 will still go for the next stage, where they are going to play in a double elimination format, meaning they're having 2 lives in order to also get one of the 2 precious invites to the Blitz Stellar Cup, where it will be then top 4 teams only. The last 2 teams, bottom 2 teams, will drop out after today. And as it is right now, Win, Raid and AKTS are having the same amount of points. If they all win, the ranking doesn't change, but if any of those teams loses while the others are winning, then that losing team would be out of the tournament on the 7th place. And therefore, it is really important to see how win rate and AKTS are performing, because their level is about even. So let's jump into it. Game is already starting, already being a little bit late here today. And we're starting on Kennel. I still need to reset that score, obviously. And again, for 3-2, it does not really matter all too much. Only these three teams that I mentioned here, IKTS, Raid and Win, really have to try hard. But I expect the others to not mess around and troll on these games either. But we will see what's going to happen here. Kennel is a nice starting map. The team of Win choosing triple Batchet on their line. I'm moving all the way towards base A. Nagivato Sniper being very aggressive and being very isolated, very alone there in the middle. Double AMX M4s pressuring base B immediately, having some great crossfire, great focus fire on Kuma, who's also being shot from the side now, from the Batchet. Look at this triple Batchet lineup here, shooting out base B. Kuma suffering a lot here, down to a one-shot he already is. Maybe he will still get picked up. Nagivato is probably also trying to get the kill in here. Very great start for the 3-2-2 team with a triple Batchet strategy. Over there we've got Sunshine attempting to hold the rear, but it won't really be necessary for him to be there right now. Win is also moving forwards here on the other side, focusing out the first tank. That's gun advantage to Win, but they're also still having this one shot on the field here. Kuma really not having a good time on 36 hit points, being very trapped there, and 32 still being relatively aggressive here with the AMX M4s in the middle of the map, overlooking large parts of the enemy side here basically, while the Batchets are going to roam around the map in the background with way to success, climbing the hill, having some crossfire onto the mouse. Another shot here into Sunshine. Hit points already highly in favor of 3-2. Just look at the hit point difference here, 8,500 to 12,250. So that's a good chunk of hit points more on the field for 3-2. They basically only have to push in. The question is, how well aware are they of their hit point advantage and how good can I make use of it? The Batchet's rotating out to the spawn again, just as Santiago is in the enemy spawn, creating good crossfire here. The Batchets on Win side are just sitting on the A cap, where they're also in very nice positions for crossfiring. A nice blind shot into Killer from north. Another blind shot flying into the bush, not connecting there. Australian is just shooting from the rear without having any information. Rate of success. Oop, there. Being spotted by Bangtsu. So he has to be careful about not overextending. A lot of blind shots at this point. Still a gun advantage to Win, and another blind shot connecting into the Batchet here. These Batchets really have to be a bit more careful. They are not having the hit points left anymore. And Kuma, despite him being alive, he will probably not be able to fight too much more. I would be surprised if he got out another shot. Look, Bangtsu taking another shot. All these blind shots flying in here really being good, but also rate to success. They're taking a bit of a beating. Down to 500 hit points. Still not being a one shot. Well, Win does have the cap still, but Scorpion Jago is going for base B now with a very healthy VK90, still full life. The question is, how well can Win defend this? Sunshine already taking a shot here and is low on hit points. Santiago moving up from the side here with a Batchet. Just to crossfire the mouse, and also there comes Punisher from behind. Going to pick up the kill very soon, but the Batchet also gets killed here. 940 points for the Win team. If they manage to get some more kills, they would potentially be able to win this on the points. But there is Pyko going down very soon, down to a one-shot. I don't know who it is to take him out. No, Pyko will be alive, or will stay alive for the next few seconds. That's very good for him, because we are already seeing 970 points for the Win team. If they manage to get one more kill, then they would be able to win this. But I doubt this will be happening because Kuma is going to get killed here by Scorpion Jago. That's a good kill by the VK90. Also putting up the 3-2 team to the 1k points here. We're very close, the match still in the end. But Win just losing too many hit points in the middle part or early parts of this game. Kuma really just having a really bad time. Very aggressive strategy, and we can see that nope, 3-2 is not trolling here, despite the games not being all too important for them. They are still trying their best here and still showing some creative strategies. I was just kind of worried that they might not want to even try all too much, and you know, why would they actually? It's a good training for them for the Blitz Stellar Cup. That's for sure. Well, Win now 1 point behind. So let's adjust the score. Next game will be on Kennel again. Obviously, Win picking double budgets and the KPZ 50T. That looks a little bit more like a decided strategy, going for the medium side here. Double VK72s and I7. So they're having some lineup that is also good for the push here with the I7s on side of 3-2. We're seeing double budget E50M, double F140 AMX for Honor VK90. That also looks like a decided strategy, to be honest. Just because of that slow medium, which is not too perfect for moving over towards the base A, as you need a fast tank for that. Of course, there might be different stuff being done with the E50M, like camping in the rear, but I don't think it would be all too good for that. Let's see. Okay. Let's get into it. Both teams having barely any hit points on the field, 16,000 only, which is really not too much. And we can see Win moving over to base D, just as the 3-2 guys basically as predicted here. A little blind shot flying in, not connecting though. But the rest of the team, surprisingly, is going all the way towards base A. Win sending most forces into base C and also towards base D. Gun advantage here on Win's side in the D area. But 3-2 will get the cap advantage. But 3-2 also going very aggressively towards the enemy side here with the AMX M4 already getting behind the VK72s. They got by C, but they might still have to take another shot. Punisher looking for it. Will maybe be able to connect. The VKs are kind of held down, but he actually shoots the I7 here, who is moving over to the medium side. But look at the budget here. Santiago losing a ton of hit points. So did the KPZ 50T. Not too great for him. But now the E50M is being trapped here. Cannot run away safely. So he is getting pushed onto by the IS-7s. Will be taken out, that's for sure. What are the budgets going to do? Are they going to be able to farm off the E50M, or are they just going to run away? The E50M still being alive, they're putting out a last shot, but that's the gun advantage to Win. They will also be able to take base D, as the C is being recapped by the 3-2 team with the AMX M4, yet Punisher backing off here as Rambo is approaching him, yet bouncing the shot or not connecting, as it looks good for Win. Now they're having the cap advantage, they're having the gun advantage already, they're having hit point advantage as well. And look at Punisher here, losing a lot of hit points in the middle of the map, still being relatively exposed. There still has a way to get down there again. Not there yet, he is getting tracked, getting shot once more. And another shot here by Pyko, and one more shot, maybe tracking him again, I'm not sure. I think he is tracked still. Let's get down a little bit. Punisher being punished here. And that is it for Punisher. Perma-tracked in the open. Getting deleted there. That means 2 gun advantage for Win. Good start for them here on this one. They are now having a great advantage and are very unlikely to lose this game at this point, since they are having 2 tanks more on the field, about 2k, 3k hit points more as well, and cap advantage. Yeah, can nothing happen at this point anymore. Let's see what 3-2 is still going to do about it. Way to success climbing the hill here carefully. Trying to spot and have some crossfire onto the C cap potentially. Into this angle here. You can also try to spot up this area here where the enemy mediums might appear. Also Pyko is moving up into the open. Not quite. He is still being relatively safe there, as he is being held on. So Pyko also approaching base B ever so carefully, trying to slightly increase the pressure here, as 3-2 might be very well tempted to go for a move. So Pyko will be ready to push back into B if 3-2 was going for any move onto D or so. But Win does not have to do anything. Elmery, who went for a sneaky climb here, is sitting on the hill in the bush overlooking this entire area here, and making sure that there is no one coming towards him, yet he does not see the ramp right to the front when no one is. And 3-2 is going for the push now onto Pyko, it seems. They are pressuring at least, and now come the batches from behind. We'll have good crossfire onto the IS-7. FB's moving in here with everything down into the canal, potentially putting them into bad positions, but they will get a free kill here. Pyko going down very soon. He is getting focused by many tanks, but the batchet over there, Santiago, got focused out as well. That was a kill for 3-2, but losing another tank. So they did not gain any significant advantage by that. And there they lost another FV, increasing the points of Win to the 1k. And that's a comeback here, 1-1 now. Alright, that was game number 2. Let me have another look at the scoreboard here. Actually, not a lot of damage here for the 3-2 team, not at all. Top damage merely 1.5k here, which is just still less than the than 5 of the Win guys have. Okay, 1-1. And we're going to switch the maps to Newbay. This one will certainly be played a little bit heavier, or if not a lot heavier actually. Since this is a city map, 3-2 going for a lot of AMX M4s, hull down tanks with a good alpha damage and also a good amount of hit points. 2.8k hit points really is a lot for a hull down tank. Win, on the other hand, rather preferring the Mausers and some FE215Bs. Win is on the south spawn, meaning that they will be able to get into the city easily, have the park there, and can contest the caps early on. While they will also probably use the Badger to hold up the medium side a little bit from a distance. Very hard to penetrate, and we've seen that multiple times there already. 3-2 looks rather like they were going all for the bridges, with maybe 1 or 2 exceptions. No mediums or light tanks on the field for Win on this game. They are not going to be able to outspot the enemies, that's for sure. They will take the cap lead potentially, but at the same time it might be possible for Way to Success to quickly take the A cap. Although I don't know if I can expect him to YOLO into A. Yeah, he is going for it. Going for the bottom here very aggressively for some early spots, yet still not getting the cap lead. spotting up the mouse in the back there. So that bait is not working out. I don't know, I probably expect to get there unspotted, but the AMXs are actually pushing into the park here. Big surprise. Not going for the bridges. Great push here by 3-2, or very early push by 3-2 into the park area. And Win is not in position yet. They are not having the hull down positions yet. They have the cap advantage. Hit points slightly ahead for Win, but they are getting out traded here, it seems. As they were starting with more hit points into the game, but now comes the counter push here with a mouse in charge of taking the lead onto Pastraline, going forwards and going to get him down to a one-shot. Killer from North also moving in from behind. Focus 4 not really on point yet. A lot of tanks are getting focus right now, but the first one on side of 32 is getting killed, but so did the mouse. Both teams lost a tank. Hit points slightly ahead on 32 side. Gun advantage to 32 as well. And also, Bank 2 is down to a one-shot over there. Scorpion Jago probably not able to get the kill there anymore. But the F215B Elmery will have to get the kill shot in. Nicely does this as well. So it does still not really look like any advantage to Win. They're still having Banks down to a one-shot. Brain's also down to a one-shot here. On 5 hit points only. That's not much. Win is trying to ram him to save his shot. Win not having the hit point advantage anymore. But having a gun advantage for the moment. But that's not going to last long here. As 32 is coming back with another kill there. But also Nagibator is going to get taken out here. Gun advantage to the Win team once more, but Bangsu down there to a one-shot still puts out a very large shot into white success. But the Batshit will probably be able to stay alive in a 1v1 against the mouse, which will be very hard to deal with for the mouse here. Since the mouse is not being all that fast, the Batshit has a free clip still. Very nicely done. All shots connected. And the Batshit is still on 1.4k hit points. Meaning that he can afford to take 4 shots. I mean, 4 shots it wouldn't need for Rumble to get him killed. While the Batshit can just push in and kill the mouse in 2 clips. So I would assume that it would not be all too hard for the Batshit to just get Rumble by rushing him. Just going for A, and he will probably just go for base C again. Rumble still trying to take base B maybe, but it would probably make more sense actually to just stay here and overlook base C. He does have the cap advantage of base C already. He can probably also, look at this, what he's doing, very smart move. He is just waiting for the Batshit to move into base B or into base C. So he's not spotting for now, just waiting for the Batshit to peek out here because he needs the very first shot. Oh, but the Batshit is hiding. This will be tricky for Rambo. He will need some luck to get the Batshit. Absolutely. He will need the first shot and some bounces in the best case. But that is way to success. Not too likely to bounce. Yeah, so now they are spotting each other in proxy spot. The mouse will probably not be fast enough to get the shot in. Very close here. But nope, not quite. Ooh, right, the success moving up onto the hill here. But can now safely get into base B. Gaining the cap advantage by that then. While Rambo from North is kind of desperately moving around here. Not having any mobility to chase that Batshit. Let's see, maybe he can have a shot. Close again. We will definitely need a shot into the Batshit before the Batshit is close to him. Otherwise, he can get YOLO, he can get rushed. Let's see how they're going to do this here. Oh, wrong tank. Way to success again, going for base C. Now has 2 caps against none. About to take the 3rd cap, but taking a bit of an HE damage. Failing to connect here. Getting the second shot in. Rambo potentially down to a 1 clip. Yes, now he definitely is. So rate of success only needs 1 clip now. If he penetrates all of them to take that mouse out. Not long anymore, and rate of success will actually have more points than that mouse. He is capping again. Just baiting that mouse to come. Just needs to penetrate everything now. He can actually just run around the buildings here until he is having the best opportunity to push the mouse in the open. Or doesn't even have to. I wonder if he's going for the shots, because it would just potentially get a bit more risky here in case anything happens. But the mouse can absolutely not do anything. Way to success here. Oh, just almost getting shot. But now comes the push. And the mouse probably about to get killed here. Just needs one more and Batchet has him. Well done here by both of the players. That's a second win for 3-2. A very aggressive gameplay by the AMX M4s, and that was absolutely playing out here. The Win team was not able to take any good positions early on and therefore lost all the hit point advantage that they had. You can see they were both just down to the same amount of hit points very early on, despite the Win team just having way more hit points on the field, as you can see on the damage dealt here by 3-2. So second win for 3-2 by that. And we are going to have, well, we're best of 7. So 4 wins needed in total. So it might still get interesting. But 3-2 being one step closer to winning the set and kicking Win out completely. Win really cannot afford to lose here. They are currently on a 7th place. They would absolutely have to win this game, and then they would need the luck of having any of the other teams like AKTS and Raid losing their game. Only then Win can get their place in the double elimination stage, next stage of the professional tournament here. So again, a lot of super heavies for Win, while 3-2 does seemingly prefer the French tanks. Okay, let's get into it. 3-2, this time heading towards the bridges here with most tanks. While Win is doing the same, but being spotted by the Batchet. Aggressive spotting move by Ufbanjaj once more. Everyone here on Win side moving up. Not going to have the cap lead. They don't even have anyone to defend base B. But they're having some good positions here. Can potentially push out the double FV's IMX there. But it would drag them into rather bad positions as well, I would assume. As the others are going to come in from the side then. They would just push up the bridge and have some nasty crossfire. They're already waiting for it. As soon as Win goes forwards here, these IMXs are going to move up the bridge here, and then Win would be trapped in a little pocket. So Win is not going to fall for the trap. Actually rotating back. Giving up the bridges again. Okuma showing a side. Something lucky there. So it will be the mouse here. Now going for the B cap, increasing the cap lead for win. They are not having much information yet. Actually, basically none. They have some... I don't know if the heavies were even spotted. Has anyone been spotted? I did not see that, to be honest. While 3-2 has a lot of information. And now that the mouse is spotted on B, they are going for A here. With Postalion on the AMX M4, sneakily dropping beneath the bridge. Just moving into A, while there is no one to defend that anymore. Good job here. Brave move by the AMX. Win mostly committed to the B side. Also potentially going for by C. Sunshine taking a lot of crossfire. I don't know if he will continue his push into by C. But I think if he is going for by C, this might actually be working out. And it might also trigger the counter push by 3-2 onto him. And it wouldn't be all too bad. Because that's a mouse. And if Win is well prepared, they can potentially shoot him down. But look at this, the FP215Bs are now moving in. Santiago and Nagibato Bug Sniper moving up the bridges with the FP215Bs. They are having a ton of DPM, going for the VK72s, which do have armor and hit points. But they are not having the DPM to counter the FP215Bs, I'm afraid. They're not having enough guns here. There is Santiago moving right behind Rambo already. Maybe he can block him still and face hack him. This would be really important for him. Yes, he does. He is able to get Santiago blocked a little bit, so the mouse can also help out from over there. But Rambo putting out a nice shot here. Big HE shot into the RV. Gets the ram kill in here. And that's a gun advantage actually for Win. Although they also lost another tank on the other side. Rambo also just got killed, and also Elmery got killed. While Win still has the bridge, which might be quite important here. B is being retaken by the Batshit. The Batshit with the inside mobility really being beneficial here. The mouse now having some great crossfire into all those guys peeking up the bridges. This is really going to be helpful for the mouse, but the Batshit can just come from behind and farm the mouse for free. Potentially everyone's going to turn around and get the mouse kill here, but Scapenjago really suffering now. Kuma moving in from the other side there. Just as the mouse is trying to move over here, but Brain is just blocking in order to shield his teammate, which is some really nice team play. Sunshine being focused in the middle, Batshit about to be reloaded, going to farm afterwards, will have the kill on the very next shot. It is currently definitely a gun advantage to the 3-2 team. 4-2 here. Oh, actually, 3 tanks still alive on the Win side. While there are still 4 tanks left alive on side of 3-2. Killer from North in a 1v4 situation might still have the kill. Nope, is not going to be able to survive here. So it is only 2 tanks left alive on side of Win, which are currently down on the cap. Not really being able to do too much about the outcome of this game anymore. Since 920 points are on side of 3-2 and the Batshit once more going for the bases. Just having that inside mobility advantage here for 3-2, going for all the caps and making sure that Win is not going to go for any safe win here. Despite there being a lot of one-shots on the field or low hit point tanks on 3-2 side, only 800 hit points remain for Win. And they are going to get killed very soon as well. Pyko on 57 hit points, still trying some last shot here. That's the 3rd win for 3-2. Great job by the 3-2 team of pushing in aggressively with the FP215Bs. I wonder what happened to Elmery here. I have not seen him die. He did not have a good time here, only putting on 1 shot. That was some really nasty focus fire there onto him. He was dead very soon. And would have definitely been needed with his DPM in order to have a chance still. So match point for 3-2 already. They don't need to... I mean, they just need to win only one more game, while Win is going to be under pressure now to win 3 more games in a row. I might say it's a bit unlikely. 3-2 going for a full mouse lineup, also one VK90, I believe, if I remember correctly. That guy does not have a mouse yet. I think he did not have the mouse, and therefore he's playing VK90 then on such kind of strategies. Yeah, no mouse. So Win is going for Object 777s. They seem to be their solutions against the super heavy lineup. We've already seen the Object 263 by 3-2 on this map on one of the first streams of the, I think it was the first PYS or second I streamed them, and it was being highly effective against the mouse lineups. And this time Win is playing a few more fast tanks with a DPM, which might be a little bit problematic against all these mouses. Now I'm going to be excited to see the hit point difference here. It's not even that large, 1k hit points more, but obviously mouses are not easy to penetrate and often need premium ammunition, while an FA215B can be penetrated with standard ammo quite easily. Yet the FA215B also does have the reactive armor. So 3-2 is splitting up, while Win is heading into the city here with almost everyone. Still 2 mouses far behind it. Look at Pyko, he already losing 900 hit points. Not a good start for him. Good shots by Santiago Bernabeu. And Object 263 there. Another shot into Pyko. Mouses are moving in from the side already. Going to have some good crossfire onto Pyko. Not looking good for Win. How is their push looking over here? The push is still outstanding. Still coming in here. And they are still losing some hit points as they are crossing over. Still being rather slow. Another few hit points. Not too few actually being lost here by Bangsu on the push. Hit point difference is increasing, and these mouses here really making Win struggle on the push. The Object 777s having good DPM, yet I don't really see them coming back. They will have to try a lot more here in order to win this one. That's a gun advantage for 3-2. The Object 263 here having an insane DPM, but one mouse got killed at this point. Win also having 2 tanks down. Bangsu down to a one-shot. Brain going for the one-shot. FE215B from behind here picking up the kill. And there is also Sunshine low on hit points in the middle of the fight. Punisher and Postelvine going for the kill. 3 tanks left on the field for a win only, while the 3-2 team is still looking very, very healthy. Still having 10k hit points on the field against the 3k or 4k hit points on Win side. Rambo also just got killed over there, only leaving Elmery and Kuma left alive, with Kuma being down to a one-shot, trying to hide behind his teammate, who is still healthy enough to shield him a little bit, getting a last kill. But this will not be winnable for the Win team anymore, and that will mean that they are most likely, or they are most definitely, out of the tournament with this defeat right now. And that's it. 3-2 managed to get their safe spot in the, not Blitz Stellar Cup, yeah, but they were safe to be in the next stage anyways, to be honest, in the double elimination stage. But Win unfortunately is out, so commiserations. Yeah, they were doing a good job on this season. They were getting very far at the start, especially having some great performances in the qualification stage. And they were almost on the level of getting into some more advanced stage here. It was great to see them in this tournament. And I was really surprised about their performance, to be honest. Let me not lie about this. They were really doing a good job, having some really strong games. But obviously, we could see the result here in the end. With the team of 3-2 just being immensely strong. Huh. That's it for Win. I hope they will stick to training and will try again next season and not give up immediately. Too many teams just drop out so early just because of one bad season. But only if they stick together they have a chance of improving once more. So let me check if there are any other results already. Probably not, to be honest, because these games did not take all too long. Let me see. Website is not loading once more. Website crashed. Ah. Okay, I still need to fix the alert there about the followers or the people joining the channel. Welcome to all the new people joining in here and leaving a subscription. I just set up a new alert and I was not aware that it was also even showing when people subscribe. So yeah, it's just not showing anything I set up there. Okay, but yeah, welcome to everyone who just joined in today, and I'm glad you've been here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please consider leaving a thumb up, maybe leaving a subscription as well, and also joining the Discord server to stay up to date with all the channel notifications, because YouTube won't always notify you, of course. I mean, you can also hit the bell, but we're having a pretty nice Discord community there. I would be happy to see you on Discord. Also, we're having some Discord giveaways still running with some battle passes, 3 battle passes for giveaway today once more. All you have to do is join the Discord server right above there in the chat. It is pinned, and you have to just check the announcements channel, press enter on the giveaway then. That's all you have to do. So what about the other results? Ah. Oh, everyone's done already. Yep, that's unexpected. AKTS winning 4-0 to rejects. Alright. Win. No chance for you. And B-Love won against the Raid. So actually, with B-Love winning against Raid, if Win won this game against 3-2, then Win would have actually been in the tournament still, and Raid would have dropped out. Quick lost to API as well. That is not totally unexpected. So we are saying goodbye to the first 2 teams of the tournament here, with Win and Reject dropping out today. B-Love and API, congratulations on some very strong performance. Those 2 teams will proceed to the Blitz Stellar Cup immediately. Basically the main tournament, the top 4 tournament where they fight for the 50k prize pool. And at the same time, 3-2 Crick, IKTS and Raid are still going to play against another for the remaining 2 spots of the Blitz Stellar Cup. Double elimination format then for 2 days. It will be in, yeah, it will be the 3rd and 4th of November. So those teams are still going to have a good chance, basically 50-50 chance of being among the 2 remaining teams getting their invite to the Blitz Stellar Cup. What would be my guess? It was actually pretty close for 8KTS to still get into the tournament. Now the win is out, they were looking strong. I would have, at the start I would have expected Rejects to take the 4th spot in the top 4 among Beelaf, API 3-2. But obviously that's not going to happen. Rejects was really not having a good time here. They were struggling a lot. So Quick, I don't know, they did not fully convince me yet, to be honest, because they still had some issues here and there, although they were doing a great job. Well, same goes for the others, yeah. AKT Azurite. Those 3 were just having some ups and downs, some really strong games, but also sometimes where it was just looking like they messed up badly. So, I don't know. 3-2 will definitely get a spot in the top 4. Maybe I would say Raid, actually, now. Because they are just a little bit more experienced. And they're just usually playing a bit of a safer game. This might work out well. Crick and AKTS are playing more of the Russian meta, so they are good for some surprises. But they have also adjusted better to the EU meta. A lot of those guys probably joined over on the server merge, and therefore they have still struggled in the last seasons and got better there. Quick won the Challengers tournament last season, by the way. AKTS was also in Challengers tournament last season. They were formerly Pink, were in a top 8 already, and one RU server they were even top 4. I don't know how many of those initial members are still there even, so they might be a completely different team at this point. Alright. So much about the tournament for now. I will not end the stream though. What I'm going to do now is taking a little 3-minute break. And then I will continue the stream without a delay. I will just go for some random games and you can see what I'm usually doing here on this channel. I will be happy to still see you there, and we can go for some tank requests. Yeah, would like to just continue some good gameplay then. So stay tuned for more. Get yourself some snacks and see you in a few minutes. Wait, I might actually just show you some replay as I'm going to leave now. So let's do that. Let me just restart the game. Do I have anything that I recently played here? Of course. Yeah. Let me check real quick. Oh yeah, I've got a good game here. Okay. So here we are again. Now, without any delay. So I'll be able to read the messages and answer to you immediately. Alright. Just give me 1 second to quickly set up the iPad for streaming. Good thing is I could finish dinner now. Okay. One moment. I'll be right there for you. Happy to see a couple of you are still here. All right. iPad. There we go. Stat tracker looks good, but I think I will reset it this time. It's obviously not all from today's session. And just rather. Actually, since the last tank specific stream, so quite a while ago. One moment. I need to quickly log in here with two-factor authentication on Discord to reset the stat tracker. Good. All right, back to 0. Can also now open the chat to see all right in front of me. Yeah. All right. Finally, I'm ready. Oh, lots of mediums on the enemy side here. Gosh. No heavies at all. Aye. Money. They're split it. I outrighted him despite having lower alpha damage. I like to see that. We might just be able to... Oh my gosh, can we push the S to B maybe? Yeah, we can. He's alone. Let's go. But... Oh, freaking hell. No! Oh, nice. Nice high roll. In the very last second. Come on, take a shot for me, please. Ah. Warm-up game. We're having a good chance now, I would say. Cleared the most dangerous tanks. No. Not another one. I mean, TVP's out and the STB as well. We still have 2 clippers here on the medium side, have a tank advantage. Looks good for us. I think we'll win this. So let me check the chat there. A lot of familiar names, of course. Good evening, everyone. Nice to have you all here. Hope you enjoyed the... Oh. Hope you enjoyed the tournament just as much as I did. For a moment, I was just seeing suddenly, oops, we are down 1 tank suddenly. Now the projector is missing here. Oh no, please don't get hashed. What? 3 damage. Can I play VK72? Yeah, I can go for a game, sure. Okay. 1.2k damage, awesome. VK72 is also really good for winning. Great tank at the moment. Hello Martin. Hello Martin. Jens. Ja, everyone. Clock 7 Griller. Fly Guy, Fuzzly, Ominous, Secorder, Net Force. All the people who are still here. Still 60 people watching right now. Good to see that. Not everyone left immediately after. Well, we're still having the giveaway running, in case you didn't know, on Discord though. Why is the tank played a lot in tournaments? This VK72 is just being very bouncy. It is hard to penetrate, so you mostly need premium ammunition to penetrate it. Meaning that it effectively just decreases the enemy's DPM. And basically has the same effect as if you were just using reactive armor, you know? If the enemies cannot use standard ammo. Well, let's go for tanks and shells here already. Also, you can see tanks and shells plus adrenaline, both increasing your DPM effectively, can be very, very nice. Oh, that was maybe a bit of a waste here. I was just thinking maybe I could have another shot, but I think, yeah, I can have another shot. Pretty sure. 5 seconds. Good. Yeah, like this I was showing my side a little bit. I'm giving him an easy shot with the AP still. But this tank is just being bouncy as hell, that's the thing. It is not incredibly hard to penetrate if you are just right in front and the tank is in the open, but it's really, really strong in face hack as well. With the cheeks being really, yeah, small. Oh, you still get the shots in. What's what am I going to shoot? I would like to shoot the projector, but if I overpeak here, I would take too many hits, so let's not do it. No. Was a potential max shot. But you can see them rather turning away to the T-57, which makes sense. He's more dangerous and a lot easier to penetrate. We should just focus the VZ. Let's get in. Oh, maybe I can IG? Maybe? Oh, sad. Just angling a little bit, and he easily gets stuck in my tracks here. Oh. Avim coming from behind. I don't... I hope I don't have to go for that reset. Oh, that's not good. Shit, man. Ah, no. So many one-shots though. Should be doable. Although it's a bit tricky. Nice. Nice bounce. Well, T57 still reloading for a bit. Maybe you can bounce. Nope. Come on. Ah, no. Nice. Oh, no. Did you see that? My platoon mate bounce. T57 bounce as well. Well. 1v1. He still has a cap. But he is definitely a one-shot even with HE. That's a big problem, and he's not running away. Come on, dude. Get back into cover. Try to track the enemies who's coming around the corner. Oh no. Okay. Well, I did my part, but it would have been far nicer for me if I just penetrated that one shot into the cupola of the type in the end. And one kill would have allowed me to then survive, actually. A projector came from the side, but I could just angle towards him then. Sometimes you all need some luck. Yeah, also VK72 recently got the mobility perk there, the equipment, instead of the view range. Oh no, not instead of the view range, instead of the camo net, I believe. Yep. So now it's decently fast, as you can see here, against the RF215B. I'm not much slower, and yet being far heavier in terms of armor. And also that big gun. Having some big guns on the field in tournaments also allows you to just gain some advantage for small mistakes of the enemies. In case you're just holding some road somewhere, waiting for the enemies to peek out. And then you have the VKs, put out big shots, and then the DPM tanks can push in, quickly finish the enemies there. I think this guy is trying to do the same. Trying to wriggle. See. But I also bounce, yeah, of course. Fair enough. 60 TP also being very bouncy. But only like that, to be honest. What are those campers? No. I lost too many points already. Let's not go in straight away, play a bit safer. Good. Oh. Ah, nice. Penetration on the Sheridan there. Is he going to come from me or my teammate? I think he's going for my platoon mate actually. Wait, did I fail the IG? Let's just ram him if possible. Nope. Well, it's alright, this game. When will I send codes for our giveaways? I will not send any codes for the battle passes. I'm just collecting the winners of a couple of streams and then sending all the names and IDs to Wargaming. So don't be worried if I did not contact you yet. I could already put it into some list, but yeah. They will probably just be all put out at once anyway, so no need to hurry. And now today we got the last stream, then there will be 2 days of break. I think I will just put out the winners to Wargaming, then send them all the winners then. And then I will just have another 2 days of tournament at a double elimination. That's going to be 3rd and 4th of November. And there still is the main tournament, the Blitzstellar Cup. First day I will be streaming on my channel, second day I will be streaming on the official channel. Seems like a lot of enemies are actually up on the hill here. Let's see if I can still spot something. Yeah, most people being here. No. I would like to fight. Alright, I can take him out. Can maybe go for IR max then still. I think I should have the gun depression. Yeah, perfect. Only have to be careful with the FE behind. I really love this position, by the way. It's so sneaky. Can avoid all the tanks to the right then. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. Alright, and next win. We actually missed a bounce. Alright, he's also dead. Hey, still full life. Iturian. How do you get access to tournaments? Well, yeah, access already answered. I get assigned as a spectator there and will get a room invite just like the players, but I can see both sides then. So I've got to be in contact with Wargaming before. Okay, Yeah, okay, we do have a medium one, that's helpful. I don't really like this side for my medium here, so I'm not having a lot of armor. Go spot. Nah. No one in the bush there, otherwise I would be spotted by now. Ah, they're going for an aggressive D-sided strategy. Let's move up here. Oh. Let's see, how much is here? Right to the front. Okay. Free kill. Next. Ah. Can I not get the track shot in? Bliat. Fuck. Okay, I should have... Ah man, I wanted to just track him and side attack and stick behind the house there. Ah damn, that hurt. Hi Martin, good evening. Also N-Man. Thanks, Turian. Still surprised that occasionally there are viewers who are just not playing the game at all anymore. Dragon, ja, ich kann dich noch. Well, new meta. I've done an entire video about that. If you wanna just have an idea about what the new tanks are, just check my channel. I've concluded all the information there in a dense format for you, so that would be best to check out. But I can... well, there are many good tanks. At this point, it is kind of an interesting meta. There are not really tanks that are just far better, unlike the STRV before. And I like that. It's not like any one tank would dominate, absolutely. So we are seeing this in tournaments, especially that there are many different tanks being played. People are experimenting a lot with the lineups and just being creative there. It's not that boring. No, it doesn't. Normally Germans don't say that. Oh man. RP42. Actually, I tried the heat gun earlier. I never played it before. Just played it for 2 games and it was not bad at all. It was actually quite good and being fun. Let's go for some hash here. Thing is, the hash gun now really doesn't have the best DPM anymore. Only 3.1k DPM, that's pretty darn low. With the hash, yes, it is nice still, but of course you don't always get to use it. I'm not too happy about the nerf of the hash here. Okay, team not really coming yet. We'll see. Yeah, we also have some very nice insults on German, but I'm not using them yet. Let's stay passive for the start. Do not really want to overcommit and get YOLO'd out here. Always a big risk at this side. What? How did I get spotted here? What the hell? Middle? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm not going to stay here. Not healthy for me at all. Kranwagen hull down will be impenetrable for me. Oh, STB, don't move in there. Please no. Best I could do is just flank around, get behind the enemies. Actually, we have some two good teammates as well. Are they in platoon? No. API and Isra both being pretty good clans as well. Yeah. It could have been me if I did not run away. Maybe we can take the IS-7 out there. Shit, there's someone else though. I don't know if the E100 is coming for me. I don't think so though. Okay, he's dead. Hopefully I don't die from anyone on A. Alright. E100 is being taken care of, so I will just make my way towards A again. Sheridan is also out. I wonder if anyone's coming right at me here. I hope not, but it should be fine. The others are rather pushing forward, so I can maybe get behind them and have some crossfire from over here. That would be nice. Let's go in. No delay anymore, Kriller. Okay. Ram. Fail. Okay, I will go for another Affi game. That was not too spectacular. So yeah, what's meta at this point? Let me just go for a short version of it. Batshit is the strongest light because of having higher alpha damage now, highest view range as well. Among the mediums, Leopard has a ton of DPM now. We got buffed there. KP's at 50T, got tungsten shells is also really strong. Then Object 140 has a 3.8k DPM now, is also really strong, but just being hard to play. Maybe not for everyone. STB got a DPM buff as well, premium AP, also really strong now. Among heavies, T95E6, and then the IS-7, Mouse got buffed as well, got more hit points. AMX 50B. Also TDs then, WZ Chinese TD gets a lot more armor and hit points. Hori got buffed as well. That's not good. No. Thank you. Usually I'd rather go for the left side at the start. Did not do so this time, and I'm already regretting it. But I think it's fine. It's safe now. Can just flank around a little bit. I hope my platoon mate is taking these, or going for the spots over there. Oh yeah, we actually have the spots of the TDs already. I would like to just push the enemy spawn to have some crossfire onto the heavies there. And just cannot stop here because I will get shot from the other side then. Oh, fail. Back into cover. Nice, T57 get deleted. Oh, but just YOLOing. Yeah, let's go. Ah, I shot a damn tiger here. Still need 4. Maybe some HE with the increased damage now. Yeah. Barely did anything this time though. Good. Not a lot of damage, still a nice game. Probably never heard about Swiss German before. Oh man, as a German I have no idea about, I cannot understand Swiss German at all. That's so weird. I've been in Geneva or in and Swiss once and just, it was the French part, but we were in cinema. It was some student exchange and I could not understand anything of the movie, which was German. Swiss German though. Luckily it had subtitles. No chance to understand anything otherwise. What? No, we can fight here. Let's go for some crossfire onto the AR Max. Slightly worried about TVP. Oh, I can actually HE him, that's nice. No. Good. Got him. What about the TDs? AFK? Let's take him out first and go for Progetto after. Okay, gotcha. Come on. Hey. Okay. 7-0. Swiss German expensive, I guess. Yep. Prices were crazy down there. Well, I was just remembering, we were eating some burgers and it was not a restaurant, it was more like fast food. And I was about 10 years ago, you have to be aware of that. It was 17 euros for the burger. So while here it would be maybe not even half than that. STP was also requested, let's go for it. Good map for me. Although pretty much all the maps are good for STB. Unless if you get that city map. What's its name again? Ah, help me out maybe. That one city map where you're having no hills basically. With all the rails there. Oh, okay, nice. €8 for a beer. Ah, shit, for real. I would love to shoot down the budget just a little bit so he cannot push me with all his hit points. Always useful to shoot down autoloaders first, because if they push you and have hit points, they will just clip you. So in the best case you have them down to a one shot early, so if they push you they will just die then. Autoloaders are only good with hit points. 23 seconds, nice. Good. Nordic connection. Let's go. I wonder if the budget actually ran away or is now trying to bait me over there. Sheridan is. Or what? Nice penetration, dude. Thank you. $17, not much? Yeah, it is. But I was also mentioning that, not for no reason. It was a couple of years ago, 10 years ago. So before the whole inflation thing. So even 8-9 euros would have been an expensive burger here. Has to be DPM. I did not really play it all too much yet, since the update actually. Maybe I should. I spammed the 140, also the AMAX 30B, which also got some good DPM buff. What else did I play a lot? AMX 50B. Yeah, and then Himmelsdorf. Thanks. Do I like the E5? Not too much, to be honest. I know it's good, but it's just, you know, I love the fast tanks. A bit slow for my taste, although I know it is really a strong tank. Cannot complain about it. Do we actually have the winners already for the giveaway? Yep. Prabin, Matthias, and 61. Congratulations. But be aware, I'm still having some more giveaways. Still going to have some battle passes. There are 3 battle passes for every tournament stream, and on this channel there's still going to be 3. And then I will also have some bonus codes still for some premium tanks like T77, K91, Tiger 131, Y5 Firefly. Still having here, which I got at the Gamescom, and those I will be putting out on my tank specific streams still. Basically just I will split them up onto 2 streams. Let's get quite aggressive here. Enemies only having 1 medium tank. I would like to just brush him out immediately. Maybe he gets some backup by some heavy, but I will see. Maybe we can shoot him down before that. Hey. Truck. It's fine, we can fight them. Just need some truck shots. Aye. He's reloading. So we cleared 2. I lost my hit points, but it's fine. Hori over there is of course still a bit of a problem, but I'm not too worried about him. Nah, hit the gun. Aimed right at the center. I feel like he's just going to blind shoot me. Not even blind shot needed. Okay. Let's play safe from the top here. No. Okay. All right. Fine with me. Now, actually, I want to save this for a video I'm working on right now. Let me switch tanks again. I will go for an E5 game for you. If you still have some specific tier 10 requests, then go for it. Just not 183, I'm not going to play that. Okay, enemies, please. Would be nice. By the way, do you have already an opinion about the tournament? Do you have a favorite for winning? Or more like an educated guess? Actually, we will lose the left side, or we will not lose the left side, but it will be more about the left side. than the right side. I would think, because the enemies are having more heavy tanks. So it will be hard to win this side here. But okay. Batshit doing weird stuff there. Nice. Someone behind the Batshit there, pushing him out. Let's go in. I would love it to be a bit faster. But okay, that's an E6 then. Maybe I should actually back off again. What the hell? Why are they focusing me? Oh my gosh. Oh. This email is really no help here. Come on, dude. Just take some shots for me. Oh. Just shield me, please. Help me. Okay. They're going for damage now, I like that. I'm still alive. No, ammo recognize. That was a one shot anyways to the FE. What a weird game. But I will go back to medium. At the moment I'm in a mood of farming win right on a 140. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay, lots of heavies here. I like that. We can win the medium flank pretty easily if nothing is there. I mean, if there's only one light tank, what do they have? Batshit. So I will spot aggressively, some move I usually would not do here. Just want to collect some information. That's a nope. That clearly is a nope. I'm not going to fight them here. If I would not have had any advantage like that, like this, I knew there was only one light tank on the enemy side. And I was fine with getting aggressive for a first spot. But otherwise, if there was more than that, I would have had a bad time potentially. So like this, I can just get back here, flank around. I could also stay in the back there, as my platoon might is doing. I can just farm then, but I'm thinking I might be able to just push into the rear of the enemies. Let's see if I can have some crossfire from over here. Just like that, maybe. Nice. Taste my DPM. Oh. Okay, now I can go for a heat. Nah, I cannot penetrate. I'm spotted. Wait. What the hell? Oh, that's not good. Platoon might died. Batchet should be reloading. Well, the IS-8 is a one-shot. Kranwagen's still very healthy over there as well. Hmm. 2v too many. B is also being kept right in front of me. Let's get closer. Please go. Go. What the hell is he doing? Good job, 62p, man. What the hell? I just need to push forwards and get one shot into the 50 TP ahead, and I could finish the 50 TP then, probably. Like in 1 or 2 shots, I would definitely have the kill. Worst tier 3 tanks. Wait, worst 3 tier X tank for players below 60 and more than 60%. Worst tier 10 tanks are CS63, 183, and what else? Do I count in the gorilla there? Might be. Might be the case, yeah. And I think that applies to pretty much everyone there. Although for the worst players, maybe the budget is worse. Might be harder to apply than the CS63, I think, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, we already lost one. Right, why are you on A? A is really, really risky here. From the spawn at least, you should not go there. I don't know if that one hit. What the hell, man? But I can keep going into the enemy spawn and try to have some crossfire then. We lost 2 tanks, but it's not lost yet. That's not good. Oh, it does not even spot me. Oh, my platoon mate also having a bad time there. Oh no. Let's get back to help my teammates out a bit. If I somehow can. Probably too late. But maybe. Nah, honestly. It's not going to work out. No chance. Kranwagen, are you going to come? Oh, wow. Good job. Oh lol. No, good. I tried. VK72 is getting requested once more. Alright. Hi TMF. Congrats for the battle pass. Yeah, maybe you can, TMF, if you're still here, you can maybe already send me your in-game name and your tag. Just press your name in your profile and then you can copy it by that with a number and send it to me in PMs. Would be great. But I still have to collect all the names and tags from all the people here anyways. Before I can, or before Wargaming sends you the codes or the battle passes. Okay. Let's go in over here. 272 only. That's not much. Rather uncommon strategy to be here, but I don't mind. Nah. Take that. There was one more guy on A. They have, what is that? IS-7 up there, then the IR Max is probably down here on A. Let's see, max roll please. Oh, 476. That's not much. 2100 leaves me alone. Never mind, it's fine. I hope I can just kill him in 1 HE. Nice, every shot. Let's turn, E100 can have him. Oh. Would be an important kill. Fire. Why don't I just aim a second? Well, I thought I didn't have it. That second I needed. Never mind, Leo's going to die anyways. And I can move in over here. Yeah, okay. Good. Well, that's a typical VK game. Just putting yourself right to the front of the enemies. Angling, wriggling, and in most situations I would not go for side scraping, because you're not the best tank for side scraping, and also it takes a lot of time with this tank. Sometimes you can try, but mostly I would just rather angle the front and try to bait some shots there. But be aware that your track wheel is very weak. And if you angle the front, like, basically, if the corner is there, you angle it like that far enough so that the enemies do only see the very front part and not anything else of your tank, then you will be almost indestructible. And the enemies will probably try to hit you. And you can bait shots straightly. The lower plate is really strong on this tank. I will just continue. And get more aggressive straight from the start. With this lineup it might actually well be that there is nothing here at all. There might still be someone over there behind the bush, but unlikely. Maybe I can have a first shot here. Good. Nah, Betcha would be a nice target. Very dangerous to my teammates. But let's go forwards. Oh, that's already good here. If I get pushed, I'm having tanks behind me. No problem at all. Rather shooting down the autoloader first, or maybe I could have also taken out the other guy. But to be honest, the autoloader can push me, I7 just would not do so. No. Ah. Nice shot. But I want the autoloader. Are you max maybe? I can ram the FV. IS-7's still alive. Now he's gone. Making use of the big gun, not shooting any low hit point tanks with this one. Unless if absolutely necessary, and just focusing on the most dangerous tanks. Maybe I can ram. Yep. Gotcha. Let's see if he maybe backs off. Just a little bit, please. Come on. Go back. Nice, trying to face hack, trying to block some shots of his teammate, of my teammate there. VK best heavy after update? Not really. You know, at the moment it's really hard to say if there is one best heavy tank. There are different purposes for different tanks. VK90 is also really great, IS-7 is really great, FE215B is really strong as well, Mouse is really strong. Also depends what your focus is. E6 is also really strong, 50B is also really strong. And if your focus is damage farming, then maybe E6 50B would be the best. FE215B. If the focus is winning games, then it could be IS-7, VK72. Actually, IS-7 could be better simply because of being a bit more versatile, a bit faster. MK6 as well. I don't really see it on top, but many would probably disagree and put it on top. Let's focus on getting into some good position for the start here. Although I could have maybe stopped a little bit to aim in for another shot there. But now I'm hull down and holding the bridge, which is really good. Ah, come on, what are you doing? Left, right? Can you give me some room to fight here? Dude, what the hell are you doing? Good. Last ammo rack, it's been a while. Oh, nice. Well, let's not take the clip. What? Crap. What about the other medium? Yeah, okay, that's it. Mouse is hard to play. It's a bit tricky, I admit. I mean, for me, it is feeling rather easy. But you have to know where you push in. And you have to be aggressive with this tank, otherwise it's bad on the armor profile. So VK72 might be easier there. Mouse at the moment actually being a 90% win rate for me. At about 40 games, 30 days. Where am I going to go? I think, yeah, I will just play for the city. Lots and lots of heavies here on the field. I can get a bit more aggressive over here. That's still a camper. But if he's shooting AP only, he will not have much of a chance of penetrating. Now he switched to premium ammunition though. What is going on there? Nice campers and spawn, but let's move in over here then. We're losing this side over there, that's 3v2. So I have to move in over here. Get some kills real quick. What a weird move there. Okay. Let's go. Oof. 650, nice. Come on. Other one was on B, not coming out over there, okay. Oriel. What was the API guy and also the AMX50 doing in this spawn? I don't get it. Nice one. Let's just get up here a little bit. That was actually Maxwell. Alright. Yeah, I think he's just running away into the spawn there. Or not. Well, I'm not going to get him anymore. Unless if he now pushes I7, gets a kill. No. Good. Hey, Lewis. Like self. Yep, indeed. Listen to the mod. Okay, actually, I'm not even playing that closely together with my platoon mate. He's just spamming the batchet all the time. So it works out pretty nicely. I want to see how he's performing or how many games he has on a budget in 30 days. No, okay, not that many. 60 games on a budget, 140 on a 140. Looking similar to my stats at the moment. Lots and lots of budget games and 140 games. Alright, enemies don't have any mediums or light tanks. I will move into the middle here. B is covered. I don't like B all too much as you can get crossfired quite badly. Good. Well, that AMX has to die. Ay, ay, ay. What's going on here? Lots of enemies. What did the 268 do here? AMX is dead. I don't need to worry about that. Please kill him. And he has such an accurate gun. Takes an eternity to aim in. Slightly worried about the RP45. Very dangerous enemy. Actually, I just noticed Chieftain penetrated me through the truck wheel. Which is a weak spot I thought that was not existent anymore. To 6-8. Yeah. Good rolls, yeah. 500 damage plus all the time. Okay. Yeah, mouse going harder. But I think I might switch back to my 140. Actually, not long anymore, and I will be at 80% in 30 days again. Haven't gone for win rate all too much yet. I mean, not often I had a 30-day 80%. So mostly play a lot of solo games. I'm still only 47 solo platoon. But getting there again. I don't know why. At the moment I'm just kind of into platoon win rate farming again. But you can be sure I will still get you your damage farming sessions also. What is going to be the next tank actually? I haven't decided yet. Still a couple of tanks I did not play too much on this update, or I did not go for on a session here on stream. Like Object 907, just as the STB... Ah, crap. No! Gotcha. Double Jark to the front. A TVP, I don't know. I'll move over. Wouldn't be very hard to push the Jarks there, so I would rather try to farm over here. Flank through the middle. I think that's my battle plan for now. Or are they pushing? Would be best if they are pushing, like they are, because then I can be much safer at farming. Let's see. I still have another Jark there. I kind of regret going for the Kranwagen. Never mind. Oh, I still full life. Burning. No. no requests for future streams? Future tank-specific streams, I mean. I don't know, next 2 days I will... I don't know. I might be not here. Might be in another city. But not sure yet, that's not decided. I'll also do so after the tournament. So I might have time for another tank-specific stream either tomorrow or the day after. Darkman, hey. Collab with the Juicy. It's actually planned already. Or we've just talked about it, we've not really planned it yet. Oh, nice. But... that guy is painful. I'll be able to kill him. I want to back off a little bit. Don't want to get pushed by the IMX. My platoon might is just messing up. Okay, nice. We're not going to win here. What? Ah! Okay, that was definitely not having any chance of penetrating. But I could see the Yo for a moment. Let's go for a journey. I hope my teammates don't die before I arrive. That would be sad. Oh, what, dude, for real? Ah! Gosh. Unlucky. But with the FE42 being a one-shot, we should have this. If necessary, we could still go for caps. Oh, we do actually have the caps without doing anything. As long as the enemies don't cap C. Mate, play safe, please. Don't mess up now. We almost have this. If he moves in now and gets shot down by FE or so, and then we would lose. Or we could lose still. Dude. Is he dead? Really? Why? Why not cap A at least first? Now we lose this. Just ran into double IMX. Nice. He's using tungsten shells now. Wow. Or maybe he did before shooting. Oh, what? FE42 is actually dead. What? How did FE die? I did not notice. Oh, we're actually winning. Okay. I quickly need some more water, 1 second. Any tips to play mobile? Adjust the layout of the UI of all the buttons so you can reach them easily. Then get used to them. Maybe you've not done so yet. Are you playing with the buttons in the positions that the game came, or have you adjusted them? Because it's important that you get them into positions that are really easy to reach for you. I had to play around with that a lot until I was comfortable with that. This won't be easy to fight here. Oh, what? Ammo rack. Let's go then. Oh, nice, he failed. Thank you. Nice. We just won 3v4. Thanks to Namorak. Otherwise we would have had to run away. Good, not looking at me yet. Might want to turn for me though. I hope not. Nah, show yourself. Nah. Okay, you have adjusted the buttons. I have to learn driving aim still slow. Well, when I switched to touch, you know, I also played multiple years on PC before switching over to touch. First things I had to do was adjust the positions. I had to play around with the positions a lot until I got comfortable. Quite often I switched them out completely in the first 2-3 months. I had a few major changes there on the layout. And then the next thing I had to do was adjust the camera sensitivity just so it was on the perfect level. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. So yeah, that's just quite important that you get the camera sensitivity right. I always have the rule of thumb, literally, that one swipe of the thumb should allow me to look around for 180 degrees into any direction. So one swipe like to any side can get me look to the back of me, of my tank, so I can see what's behind me. At the same time I want to have accurate aiming, so I want to be able to switch targets quickly, see what's going on all the way around me. And also I want to have the sensitivity low enough so that I can really place accurate cupola shots. And then you'll have to get used to the auto aim. That also takes a while. That's really not easy. Auto aim was messing with me a lot when I started the game, or when I started on touch. Actually, 90% after 21 games now. Yeah, just as I'm Andy. Hey, by the way, I also had to really just play around with the settings for multiple months. I think it's been 2 or 3 months where I played around with the main settings a lot, and then I actually played for about half a year on touch and it went well. But then I decided, okay, I don't like the auto aim, I cannot get used to it. It's just messing up my shots way too often, it's unreliable and it's crap for me. So I turned off the auto aim. And for about half a year, then again I played without auto aim, and until only then I got to my previous level again. Although even with auto aim I got to the PC level again, but there were still some shots where I felt like it was just too unreliable, so I switched it off. For about 6 months roundabout I trained without auto aim until I had the same level again, and then I noticed, maybe it's not that good. I was actually being comfortable without auto aim again, but there were still some situations where I felt like, wait, there is actually an advantage to auto aim, it makes things a lot easier. So I will actually turn it back on again. But at that time I did not want a screenshot. At that time I did not go for auto aim only, but I chose to set up the button here and got used to just turning off the auto aim whenever needed. That was also helping me then. So I'm just being able to get the best out of both sides, although it's really hard to switch around and play without auto aim after being used to playing with auto aim for so long now. I really wish that it was possible to adjust the camera sensitivity in sniper mode like you can on PC, but it doesn't work yet. You can only set it up, like, there's not only one camera sensitivity slider on touch. On PC you have 2 for sniper mode and arcade mode. Because of that, I feel like if I turn off the auto aim, then I have to go for some really low sensitivity, like what was I having, 60 something, 67, 68% sensitivity then, instead of the 110, 115 that I usually play on. And that meant that I could barely look around anymore. I did not have the overview and really didn't like that. So I decided that I would just rather play with the auto aim, have better overview due to the better sensitivity. Maybe if I had 2 sensitivity sliders, I would play with the auto aim only in third person view and no auto aim in sniper mode. I could imagine that. But I think for cupola shots it's really helpful. When you have to shoot at some weak spots, no auto aim is just making things harder. You have to adjust more. Okay, I really need a short toilet break. I hope I find some platoon mate until then. No one accepting it. Short timeout for me. No one available for platoon. At least none of the typical platoon partners. Alright, they want to go left. Okay. I can make that work. Whoa. Let's maybe go for an aggressive first spotting move. Oh. Uh-oh. Aye. Focus on a driving ball. Doesn't seem like there is much. It would also surprise me if there was really a lot of tanks here. Oh, what the hell? That's not good. Dude, that was awful. Bounce 2 shots. He would be dead already. Why am I doing this? Come on. Ah, it's a house. That was not good. Good. Oh my gosh, okay. Any chances? Don't really think so. Well... Truck, please? Oh, fail. I can maybe clip the IS-7, but it will be almost impossible to get the Minotauro. Wasn't he the guy asking for the left side? Not doing anything then? Me. To me, maybe. Just came on 9. Fake driving test, yep. I think so as well. Like a Uber. Hey! As a total result, it was not absolutely horrible, still 2.6k. But yeah. Team just disappeared. It was really unnecessary that everyone died that quickly. We could have just pushed forwards quite easily. That's what people were asking for from the start on. Why didn't I not go for it? Okay. Do I go for last shot or is this really bad? Not too clever, to be honest. Should avoid such greedy shots and just reload. Could have also helped me a lot in the last game. Just 460 hit points more, maybe I could not have done anything about a Minotaur probably. But at the same time I could have had a better chance at fighting the IS-7. If it was not a one shot I could have rushed him potentially. And won in the end against Minotaur on caps. Unlikely. So much about driving skill, right? And just being focused on the enemies there, trying to see what they're going to do. Come on now. Come on. No. Oh, 326 really. My average is 350. But we are winning at least. Let's go for damage on a WZ. No. Ah. Gotcha. Fail. That was better. Well, as I'm not having a platoon mate right now, you can put in some tank requests again if you want to. You don't have to, of course. RPCK? What? Darkman? What do you mean? Rocks on number. Oh, let me spot. Yeah, oh, he has to block me for camping. Well, I don't want to be in an aggressive position anymore here. Maybe I should just commit to D, try to push D. But my teammates are camping over there as well. losing my mind. Ah! E3 seems to be alone. Or maybe he still has some 183 behind. No, he's over there. So... They cannot be all too much here then. E3 just shot as well. Perfect. Nah. Look at the lemming train on the other side there. Oh no. Ah, I was not even spotted. On it now. Ah. Trap. Well. Sheridan is a big problem for me. Just as everyone else, basically. But he has mobility. That's a problem. Nice shot. So worried of this guy. Oh no. I keep chasing me. C is being kept. Shit. Ah. We should still be winning this one. Yeah, nice double tap. Make sure he's dead. Okay. Famous light. Yeah, it's not a tank that you see all too much anymore. Although it's not horrible, it's still pliable. I don't know, it was more fun before the update, before it got changed, but I don't think it's worse. Although it is easier to play now. Just, no, not better, I wouldn't say so. Okay, let's move over to the left side. I don't expect any heavies to be on the heavy side here. I would have spotted something probably. Also, I don't want to get flanked from the other side there. Oh, was probably not a hit. Yeah. I want the TVP. Nice one. Good. It's quite some difference on the alpha damage now. I mean, it does have 360 now, I believe. So you do have a number of really big rolls there. I think I can get behind a Jark probably. He should be looking at my teammates. So I can just sit here and farm. Okay, not getting focused. Ah, of course. Good. No. Ah, driver. Oh yeah, does it have to be the driver? And now, please somebody kill the 183 at least. Turn. 60 seconds without the driver. A nice track. I hope he does not one-shot me, and then I'm fine. Good. Let's see how many big rolls I'm getting here. At about 400 damage or even more. Whoa. Yeah, getting my driver back. Just on time for the game to end. Is this tank still weak? You know, it got some bigger alpha damage. And better penetration, so that makes it easier to trade with the enemies. But at the same time it has a really bad DPM compared to other mediums and light tanks. 1 second. Martin. Good that you're asking. Don't be sorry for the question. Questions are always welcome. CS63, any good or worth grinding on just trash? I'm afraid to tell you it's the latter. It's just not good at anything actually. It is decent in every regard, it works out, but it is just not great. There is not a single aspect about it that is better than any other tanks. And it's not even on average just good enough to compete with the others. It's kind of playable, but it does have good accuracy when aimed in. And yeah, is that really everything that you need? No, you need either mobility or you need DPM. In the best case, you need DPM and mobility. Or you need good damage output, like big damage, big alpha, if you don't have DPM, or even good clip. Or some special spotting mechanic like the LT has, that would also do the trick. Or a lot of armor. You can have anything, like some tanks are there which do have a bit of everything and are good enough to be very good all-rounders. But the CS63 does not have good armor. It does not have good mobility. Ouch. Ah, he's still there. So you're basically constantly at a disadvantage with that tank. Accuracy could be a bit better on the FWZ still. I mean, aim time is good, but... The bloom, like the dispersion on the move, is rather horrible. You should have this on its own. Maybe I can put out a shot if the Krilla moves out, otherwise let's focus on people over there. Hey, you see, that's what I mean. It did get better on the penetration, and therefore you're also not struggling that much as before anymore. Really bad dispersion. Ah. I would really appreciate if this tank was just a bit more accurate. So cannot do anything good that others can't do better, yeah. That's sadly how it is. I mean, if you do want an accurate tank with tungsten shells, then you can go for the KPZ-50T, which is a premium tank to be fair. But the KPZ-50T has better DPM, it does have better armor, it does have... yeah, that's the main point. It does have really good DPM, it does have better armor as well. KPZ-50T might be marginally slower, but really not a big difference. CS-63 does have good accuracy. Okay, what do we have there? Accurate tanks that do not have armor. Well, then there would be the Leopard. And Leopard is definitely a lot better on the mobility and DPM. Well, okay, this tank still has a bit more armor than the Leo. So what else could we take for comparison? Maybe, I don't know. Patton has more armor, is just as fast, has better DPM, has better accuracy, and even better mobility. There's literally no point in playing this tank. You can do stuff with it, yeah. Okay, that's a lot of spots. I kind of regret not going for the A side, which I would have usually done. But it's too late now. Oh, crap. Driving school. I will actually fight him on top of the bridge there. The turret can be a little bit bouncy, but it's just basically like a 140 turret. People can penetrate it with AP. Sometimes they need heat, but yeah. That's not too much of an advantage, to be honest. So is he running completely? Oh. Oh, yeah. Wow. Ammo wreck. Really regretting my choices there. No, why did I go here? I'm definitely going to lose this one. What? He's still there? I'm surprised he did not continue his push. Nice team. Oh, actually a bounce. Oh! Awesome. How I would have preferred to be on the heavy side there to start on. This was just absolutely horrific. I thought that maybe the TVP was not going to hit me as I would be approaching him. So I could have, well, overall it's still looking rather good. But yeah, if I just took 1 or 2 shots, it would have actually been fine. Then I could have pushed him with the tungsten shells, and then I think I would have had good enough DPM since the TVP got nerfed. Let's have a good time then. Nothing easier than that. Alright, enemies are mostly on the right side, so we should just push in over here. Go. Dude, stop sleeping. We need to just kill this side here. We're losing the other side. Okay, tracked him again for my teammate, and unfortunately it means that I'm not able to put out my tungsten shell damage. Okay. Good. Well, we just need to kill the RV now. Okay, it's done. Oh, OP side scraping tank, it seems. Nope. Where's my OP accuracy? All right. Oh no. Of course. How long did it take me to get decent on mobile? I took like 2 months until it was back to acceptable. And about half a year until I really felt confident. And as said, I switched auto aim off again, just to turn it on again half a year later. So only a year into it, or even more, I really felt good with the auto aim. Oh, with the touch gameplay. Chinese heavy line? Well, Chinese heavy line is still being tested, so cannot talk about it. No! He hits the ground. But he can just take base C if he's clever. Take base C, mate. I mean, it's good that we are having base B, because it's easy to defend base B while holding base, or while taking base A or C. The enemies can basically not get into base B anymore. Okay, it's just sitting there now. Let's go for another tank. What am I going for? Maybe object. How long have I actually been streaming already? For a good while. Over 3 hours at this point. I think I will still go for a few more games and then also come to an end. It's already quite late. Unless if I would find Tounament. Well, I tried my luck with all the people. Nah, no one here. Let's get more aggressive already. I would have already spotted something. Maybe there's the campers here, so I have to be careful. But it looks like I can move all the way behind the enemies. Oh, come on. A problem about pushing behind the enemies is always that they can easily counter push you if you are getting too greedy. Surprisingly, there's only 100 in spawn here. Maybe I should not be staying then, I don't know what's coming for me otherwise. E100 is just still covered by his teammates, so I cannot go for him right there. Maybe I can shoot the Foch. Alright. Perfect, just shot, but failed truck shot. Nice. Important kill. Yeah, I'm not going to get him there. Let's move over and, well, if I get some support here, I can maybe take him out. Or not. Then go for IS-7. E50M next, and the other one should not be any issue either. Okay. Wasn't really getting to farm. But okay. Still did my part. Good, we won on Dynasties Pro. I asked everyone already. I will go for another CS63 game and suffer a little bit. Good lineup for farming, potentially. Lots of heavy tanks on the enemy side. We're having the advantage here. Only one... What is it? Oh, low tier light tank. Probably no one here as well. Oh, no spawn liner. Wait, where did my shot go there? But I want to kill him now. Good job, Sheridan. The amount of times the enemies just killed my modules is just astonishing. I think he's still coming for me. Nope. And now? If the VK-72 is going to help that WZ light tank, I'm not going to stand any chance here against them. Oh crap. Anyone going to help me? Oh, VK is not here, okay, perfect. I don't know if he's coming back. Yeah. Might have to lower the standards on teammates. No, actually, you know, it's still working out solo. It's not like I was losing a lot. So, if I would lose more than, or if I would not win any more than I win solo, then it is actually just, yeah, not really worth the platoon for me. Which means that with the platoon might it should be possible to win 80 to 90% then. The reaction seems slower than normal, yeah. I can't deny that. Bounce. Okay, they're all here. Let's just reload the clip. Nah, so 268 in a river in a position I could shoot. A V as well. Not really. Oh my gosh. E4 is messing up there. Okay, let's not block the FE. We can have a free shot. Max roll. Alright, then not. Time to reload. Hate YouTube ads during the stream. Is it that bad? I turned on ads again. They were turned off completely before. But now those are only skippable ads. So I thought it would not be too horrible then. Oh, nice. Dude, don't move into the open, man. Why is he not just moving back? His position is absolutely horrible. Okay, nice. He understood. I would expect the E50M to come from the other side. But currently we are not hiding all too well. Well, I will know if the 268 is coming that way, because... Uh-oh. Oh, FE, where are you going? Because it wouldn't move through the B cap then. Okay, nice. I cannot run anymore. Can I? No, I can't. Impossible. Too slow. Bounce. Ah. If you join with a membership, no more ads? Oh. I don't know. Let me check that. Would be good. Do YouTube channel members get ads? I'm afraid yes. No? No, it doesn't remove the ads. Only YouTube Premium. Yeah, I would have to turn off ads completely. Which I could honestly be doing, actually. Again, I mean, I don't know. I wanted to see what the ad revenue actually is. That's probably not much. And I thought that if it's only the if it's only the skippable ads where you can just press skip after 5 seconds or so, It wouldn't be all too bad, and that's every 20 minutes. What is your take? Got adblock running. Same, to be honest. But it only works on PC then. On phone it's a bit harder, or tablet. Also not impossible. Let's see if I can have some crossfire onto the area. Enemies have a lot of heavy tanks, so I would expect them to come out over there. Alright. Good job, CC. No. Also Ascong, TNH. Maybe I can pressure the middle to shoot at T-57. Oh. Okay, reload. Okay, if I have this free shot here, I'll go for it. Do I actually go for the next one? Nah. Let's not do it and waste my DPM like that. I cannot reach that TNH. But if the S-Conk is coming, then I will also try to help. Hopefully there are not a ton of TDs shooting me now. But looks like there are no TDs at all here on this side. Let's reload the last shot for the best DPM. Good. Surprisingly, we're still not really having any advantage. But it seems like all the others are camping in that corner now. T-57 being a one-shot is perfect. Hopefully gets a kill. Nice. Now only 3 TDs left. No, they're moving. I hope he's not going to die. Well, actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter at this point. Nice. This armor is so crazy good. Goodbye. Oh, that's been a good game, actually. So, 6.1k. Yep, oh, first class. Not even a mastery. Which tank did I get completely? Ah, the 268, yeah. Okay. Let me see the chat there. But to be honest, Martin, I would actually not agree. Ad blocker, I mean, also with ads, I don't mind it. Maybe it's also just because I'm having a little bit of a different point of view as a content creator myself, that I think it's worth it if the content creators do get something for the videos that they are uploading, if I'm not donating anything or paying anything, since many are doing it professionally and putting in a lot of effort. Just having done some videos, I know how much work it is to put out the videos, that it is just, especially those where it's highly in detail, some stuff, very advanced knowledge, that is always basically for free. The videos that reach the masses, that are just more entertaining, those videos do get money, they get money, but advanced knowledge is never something that many people are watching. So yeah, no ad revenue on that. And mostly it's just 1 or 20 seconds of ad at the start, and then after 8 minutes or so. Not that much actually. Criticizing. Many have many subscriptions, but one at YouTube seems loses. Actually, I don't know. I've been thinking about it multiple times already, because actually I'm using a lot of YouTube. At the moment, I'm struggling to find some other good high quality content on YouTube. Sometimes I'm finding something again where I'm watching a lot of stuff on one channel, and then I notice, well, where is the other good stuff here? The algorithm bombards me with more just entertaining views, videos. I cannot talk anymore. By the way, I will quit here. And it's not really those videos that are just all too hectic that I am into. I like some good videos and don't mind a bit of a slower pace. Like good documentaries or so, they don't need to be super fast. And often I'm just also looking into some slightly longer form content. Depends on the situation, of course. But what I am mostly interested to in YouTube is the 20-minute video roundabout. All the tutorials, that's what I watch YouTube for. Entertaining 20 to 30-minute videos, more like 20 minutes, that's a good length for me. Or when it's a tutorial, then I hope that it is 5 to 10 minutes. I don't like having to click around all that much. Although when it's more like documentary style, then 10-15 minutes is also good. Just quick dive into one topic. And now I could see ads running again, but 1 minute it says. It should be just... yeah, it should just be skippable. Maybe that actually has an impact, negative impact on the views. I can also see it, the average view duration just being a little bit 2 or 3 minutes lower than usually on the last few streams. So I don't know, I might have to double check that. Let's see. Last stream. Wait, no, last stream I already had ads turned on. Especially for tournament streams, I have to totally agree that actually ads are kind of annoying then. I cannot really see the difference here at this point. Don't know. Actually, average view duration did not change because of ads. Well, Driller, are you going to accept the job offer at Google? Would be great, I guess. I mean, it's probably nice to work there. Can imagine Google is a good employer. Alright guys, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I might go for a tank specific stream in the next 2 days. Maybe I will just not do any until the end of the tournament in 4 days. I'm not too sure yet. I was still in contact with a friend about doing something tomorrow or the day after, and I don't know yet if it gets to be. So maybe I won't be there, maybe I will be there. Halloween actually, Halloween streams. Oh my gosh, do I have to dress up as a, I don't know, a spider? Not really, it's in Switzerland. Well, Switzerland wouldn't be all too bad. Although it's more expensive, I really love the environment there and the city is very clean country. They are not too happy about the experts coming from outside, as I've heard. Not always, but there are a lot of expats in Geneva, especially for the parts there where you speak French, especially in the banking sector. I don't know. Lovely country, really beautiful there with all the mountains and nice cities as well. Just very expensive. That's a little problem. On the other hand, you earn more, and if you then get to be in Germany or France, then you feel really rich. And if you're living close to the border, then you can do your groceries in the next country and just have even more money. It's also not bad then. School for your kids sounds good. In which town would it be, Griller? Which city? I've not been in too many cities there yet, to be honest. Just in Geneva, as I already mentioned. That was... I really liked it. It was not the most picturesque town ever, but still, just the cleanliness was amazing. I was so amazed by seeing people just pick up their trash from the street, or just there were people in school, pupils just picking up the trash from the floor After they ate some sandwiches, so they they cleaned the crumbs. Everything was so clean, and you would just not see that here in Germany. And Germany is not a dirty country, cannot say that, but so completely different there. Ah, Zurich. Yeah, that's where Bonsai lives. So maybe you pay him a visit and see you then. Beautiful lakes and mountains, that's mostly speaking for Swiss. Alps, little towns also. And the Rhine. Also, the Rhine is very blue and clean down there, you can bath in it. Up here it's just a huge river for trade only, container ships. Well, see ya guys. Probably in about 2 days, otherwise 3 days. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Good night.